Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to Still Vibin'. We're gonna go ahead and do a tarot reading for you. This is going to be what's coming up for you this next week. So we're gonna check out the overall vibe on what's happening for you. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What kind of messages do we have for Gemini? Okay, so I saw this one, so I'm definitely gonna take it. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Whatever it is, you're moving out of one phase, stepping into a whole new phase, all right? If you have trouble having faith that you are moving or going somewhere, that you're going to get out of this situation that you may be in, just know that you are, but there's a need to have faith that you can get out of this, whatever is happening or changing around you. It's just a phase in your life, and this is something you have to acknowledge. Things are going to get a lot more lighter, okay? If there's heavy emotions, if there's heavy emotions around this situation, just know that you're learning to go with the flow. You're learning to take things lightheartedly, or maybe you're just learning to follow your heart or your dreams in some type of way, okay? You're being asked to do so, because I do feel like with South Node here, it feels heavy, it feels hard, it feels like you putting in a lot of work into something and it not paying off like in the way that you expect it to. It may be because you're not doing something that you actually really love, and maybe because you're like not really, maybe you're doing it for money. Like you could be doing something for money, but you're not really doing it because you actually fully love it or you're fully immersed in it. I don't know. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Does Gemini need to know about their current situation or the week ahead? What kind of messages do you have for Gemini? So Gemini, you get, wow, abundance. Okay, I love this. So there is a lot of abundance headed your way, okay? Or some type of money, windfall, financial security, I heard of financial approval, like an approval, a loan, something like that. I do want to look into this card really quick because there's a deeper meaning to it that I'd like to check out. You'll just get number 23. Maybe you've been seeing number 5 a lot or number 23 a lot, like on license plates, home addresses, anything like that. So, or maybe your birthday's on the 23rd. So it says more grows in the garden than the gardener sows. So I feel like there's a lot more coming your way that you actually know. Okay, maybe there's something that you are working hard towards, and I feel like it's gonna flourish even better than you expected it to or that you wanted to. Stay where you are and grow. What you need there, as this is a fertile time and place. Grapes will indicate that magic is about, especially from the garden, so get out there and you will find the opportunity and inspiration. Family stability, happiness, and tradition, and the way that they can support you are all things that should be remembered and implemented. So I really love that. I feel like things are still in the works. Like there is a lot of things hidden. Like you may not really know where this is headed, but I do feel like you will reap the benefits of what you're working towards or working on, okay? So maybe you don't need to make moves, but there is a lot of energetic shifts and changes happening beneath the surface. So Gemini, what does Gemini need to know about this week ahead? Some of you are completing a collaboration, a partnership, or some sort of collab. You're completing a goal. Ten of Swords, yeah. So you're completing something, right? Yeah, you're putting an end to something. You're completing something. The Ten of Swords was telling me like something didn't work out, like something was hard or something you're holding on to. But this is like a huge learning lesson for you. Okay, so don't worry too much about it. Try not to dwell too much in these type of emotions, although you will have to dwell on it for a little bit. I do feel like there's something closing for you, a door closing, and it's for a reason, Gem. The reason this door is closing is just it may be self-sabotage, okay? It may be you closing this door, or you deciding to close this door on someone or something this week. It doesn't have to be a job or a career. It could just be like a karmic past situation. Maybe you were betrayed by this person, maybe someone self-sabotaged. I do feel like it's a tough ending for both of you guys or for everybody involved though. With the Five of Swords being here, I do feel like the energy, it wasn't really, either it wasn't reciprocated or someone here was afraid, someone who was scared of conflict. They didn't want conflict. They were scared of losing something or losing someone. Or I just feel like at the end of the day, whoever decided to walk away, or maybe you guys both decided to walk away, whatever happened, it just was meant to happen. It's just meant to happen, whatever's happening. But with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, I do feel like someone here really, really, really regrets either letting you go. Yeah, I feel like you feel it energetically, okay? Like you guys have a strong spiritual connection, you and this person or whoever it is that you're dealing with. I also do want you to know, like, a lot of people right now, like especially people from your past, for whatever reason, they're feeling really jaded. A lot of people from your past are really, they feel betrayed right now. I feel like they're receiving some type of karma because you get South Node. So those people that maybe you left behind, yeah, because you chose to follow your dreams, like you maybe moved somewhere and like you're doing so much better for yourself with the High Priestess here. You're exuding a lot of power. You're exuding a lot of excellence. You're exuding a lot of inner wisdom, and like and it's just by being silent too. I also feel like for some of you, if you're caught in conflict or some type of betrayal, I feel like your silence is saying a lot to this person or to these people. Like you're not really giving the energy to people like you used to, especially when you know that these people didn't have good intentions. There's a lot of people around you who are like hidden secret enemies, for sure. Like a lot of people who like, they're just secret enemies. Like they act one way in your face and then behind your back, like they act another way. I'm picking up on that vibe. And I don't, you all know my messages are usually hella positive or whatever, but when I see shit like this, I know it's not. I know it's for a reason, right? But there's a reason why you're coming up as the High Priestess. This is because, you know, you're really powerful and you're overpowering anybody who even tries to manipulate you, anybody who tries to cause conflict, who tries to cause drama, who tries to fight and argue. You're like overcoming all of them. Like you're like way more powerful. And when I say powerful, I mean like your energy is just a lot more high vibrational, and you know exactly what to do, and you know that even your silence kills these people. Like you not replying to these people, you're not feeding into these lower vibrational energies around you. Like that says so much. With the High Priestess here though, like your intuition is like right on point. Like right on point. Like people are like mad. Yeah. People are mad at how abundant you're becoming because, and this is some people from your past too that you may have left behind. I know, like I feel like this is just the energy for the week, to be honest. Like that, like you're just gonna be doing so good, or something's gonna be going so well for you, right? Because you're coming up as like, yeah, you had to fight for this position. You had to fight to be able to, you know, whatever it is that you're doing for work or for in your life, you know, in general, whatever it is that you're doing, something subconsciously too, like you're manipulating the energy subconsciously without even really trying too hard, because the High Priestess doesn't really try hard. She just kind of follows her intuition, and whatever she feels is right, then that's what's right, and that's what attracts abundance. And whatever she feels is wrong, then she just kind of lets it be, lets people go, lets things die out, like closes doors on people. This is you, Gemini, and I really love this. See, like secrets coming out and shit. It's like people showing their real faces, masks coming off, right? Because this is the ultimate mask card, of course, because people try to hide their true feelings, their true intentions from you. But you already know, like you're on a different vibe. You're on a whole different level anyways, above all these people. I'm not saying like anybody's better than anybody, but at the end of the day, it's like, why even like keep up the masquerade? Like why even keep all this fucking, like all this energy? Like it's like acting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why even keep acting? Like don't even act like you like me. Like, you know, you talk shit behind my back. That's the type of energy I'm getting. I don't know what kind of people you guys have been dealing with or whatever, but whatever the case is, you guys are definitely growing into a beautiful butterfly. This is like a huge transformation. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of difficulty to be able to get you to this position or this place where you're going this week, but it's going to be done. It will be done for sure. Cause see how much like you're hella like you're psychic. I don't even know if you know this. You may not even know this, but you're psychic. Like your dreams. Like for some of you, it's your dreams that give you signals, synchronicities, or you just notice like you know people's hidden intentions before they even act out on it, and then you like let's say someone has a bad intention on you. You see this shit and you walk away right before, like right at the nick of time. Like you like walk away right before fucking they get to do this shady shit. And that's because you're psychic for sure. I could tell you this right now, you're psychic. But I'm if you don't practice this, then you know, like you may not you may not even practice this. It could just be like you're learning. Yeah, you could just be barely learning or subconsciously, like you do this subconsciously without even knowing you do it. But that is like a psychic ability. Because your dreams too, for some of you, like I'm not getting profit, but I'm getting more so like your intuition, like your dreams tell you things, and then like the next day it happens, or I don't know, like that type of vibe. Yeah, see, you get yes, back of the deck energy. And then the Queen of Wands, you have, so like you may come from a generation of witches for sure with the Queen of Wands here, but like you're coming through, you're, oh shit. So you're fucking hella beautiful, right? It's like you're hella beautiful. You hold like a lot of sexual energy. So this is like your Kundalini energy is fucking powerful. It's really powerful. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is usually like a witch and stuff, but the High Priestess is like a lot of sexual energy because you're really sexy. Like you're really sexy. It could be the way the way that you dress, or just simply the way you carry yourself. You don't even have to be like a sexy type where you show off your body, but just by like the way you carry yourself. The way you kind of keep things hidden, the way you keep a lot of mystery behind the scenes. Like people never really know what to expect from you because you don't put everything out there like that. Like people are always seeing you like moving up, and I just feel like this is the type of energy that's coming through for this week. Like this is just the energy you're embodying, or maybe these next 2 weeks, that's where you're going to start to realize like a lot of changes. For some of you, you're going to have an important decision to make. You will know what decision to make. Okay, for some of you, you don't know what to do. You don't know. I don't know if, like I said, there's like a job or a career, something you're doing. You don't know what to do. You don't know which way to go, but you're going to know very soon. For some of you, the answer is yes, whatever that is. I don't know. We got the Two of Swords here. You won't know what to do, okay? This is all about following your intuition, following your emotions, your heart, what you want to do. Don't listen to other people. Try to keep all your ideas, like opinions, all that shit. Like keep that shit to yourself. See, you gotta be silent. Oh, you gotta move in silence for sure. Like move in silence, especially when it comes to your job, your career, your money, your finances. Move in silence. Don't try to show off. Don't try to, like, the Queen of Wands, yeah, she's kind of show-offy, but she's not a show-off to where, like, she tells people what her next move is, because the High Priestess is here. This is someone, you got to embrace this energy where you're kind of just letting your actions, for sure, letting your actions speak for themselves. And also not taking other people's advice in. This is all about you, what you want to do. So this week it's going to be important for you to make decisions based off what you feel like doing, what you want to do, not what others are telling you to do, because you can miss opportunities because you're going to listen to other people. Some of you are going to listen to some people, and these people may not even have the best intentions for you. So don't listen to these people. Okay, you're going to know because you're going to come across the situation and your intuition's going to tell you. It's going to throw a red flag. You're going to feel uneasy about it. You're going to be like, this isn't right. You know, I know what I want to do. This person is telling me not to. You know, it's that type of vibe. So I wasn't going to pull out that many cards for you guys. But you know something here is not reciprocated, and this is why you're deciding to close the door on the situation. Okay, this could be a relationship, a partnership, a job. Something isn't coming out the way you want it to. Okay, something isn't balanced. Something is unrequited. Um, People around you do regret. They know they missed an opportunity with you. There's someone around you who knows they missed an opportunity with you. This is hidden in the shadows, though. This is, nobody's gonna come out and say anything. This is like you knowing already, like you getting that vibe, that feeling. All right, so you guys know I've been sick, or I was sick for like a while, right? COVID really fucked me up. I'll tell you that much. It like made me get like bronchitis or something afterwards, so I had to take like a week break to really recover my voice. But here we get autumn. Let things fall away. That which is falling away. Do things in the shadows. Do things behind the scenes. You already know that third eye, okay? That third eye is fully activated, babe. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm telling you, you're the high priestess. You hold so much knowledge and so much, you listen to your inner voice, okay? Listen to your inner voice, your dreams, you know, hold secrets, okay? Hold secrets, hold things back, make things mysterious. Don't talk to everybody. Don't message, don't reply to everybody. Don't tell people what you're doing, what your next move is, where you're going. Fuck all that. The Sun card. Keep to yourself, and sometimes you have to keep to yourself, and sometimes you have to, like I said, move in silence and let your actions speak for themselves. With the Sun card here, the sun is always going to shine, whether you like the sun or not. You know, some people may think the sun is too hot. Some people think it's too cold outside, you know, and they want the sun. And then when the sun's out, it's like, oh, it's too fucking hot. I don't know. The point is here is like, yeah, you may be hot. You may be really beautiful. You may be on fire. You know, you may be fucking drop dead gorgeous. And people won't accept this or like this about you. And that's okay. So just let these people dwell on their own fucking thing, you know? Accept yourself as you are. Always shine your light. And I do feel like there's something really positive coming to light here, and I feel like it's coming from you. It's coming because you're learning to accept who you are, regardless of what others say or think. Yeah. You're bringing a lot of color, a lot of vibration, a lot of high vibrational energy, a lot of beauty into the room. See, this is a peacock. Peacocks represent beauty. You attract a lot of people, or you're attracting a lot of people this week. It can be different types of people. I also feel like you attract people of the opposite sex a lot, but you also attract people of the same sex. And I do want to say that there's people who are like, yeah, hold on. I was going to say there's people of like the same sex that even are attracted to you and stuff like that. So let me see. Did I already? Oh yeah, I already pulled out these. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Gem? I'm gonna pull out self-care. Oh fuck, you're reading so long. Okay, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep going just a little bit longer. Okay. Are you guys wanna see my freaking? Look at my. I love Star Wars, you guys, but it's my little Kylo Ren freaking Star Wars thing. But I just felt like showing you that. All right, so let's get a self-care. A self-care for Gemini. Self-care for Gemini. Self-care for Gemini. I do feel like you're working with your divine, like your dark feminine side. Somebody else got this type of vibe. I don't remember who it was, but you're working with like your divine, your dark divine feminine side to get from A to B. And there's nothing wrong with that. So here you get, make an altar. Okay, so this came up, I have to tell you. So your channeled song is gonna be Altar by Kehlani. Okay, I love that song. And before I started doing your reading, as I was cleansing, I picked up on the song, and now it's coming up again with Make an Altar. So your channel message is altar. Fresh white flowers, 9 cups of water, something like that. So your dream's coming true. There's like a dream coming true. Okay, so maybe something that you had a dream. Maybe this dream is coming true. There's something happening, okay? Because you do have faith in your dreams. And that song talks about 9 cups of water. What are 9 cups of water? That's the 9 of cups, right? 9 of emotions, whatever. And then she also talks about like the tea light, and that reminded me of that song too. That's actually what reminded me of it. She says something about a tea light, fresh tea light. So when I lit this up for you guys, I remembered. So anyways, you get chanting, which can also be singing. You get sex. You get clear your energy, or clear your energy field. Then you also get dance. I feel like you're very talented. You have a lot of secret talents, okay? Like you're like, I feel like you have a fear of being in the public eye that you may be unaware of, or you have a fear of fully expressing yourself, or you have like, it's just subconsciously though. I feel like you can get over it if you practice. The Queen of Wands is here though, so you're very, very confident, you know that, but you may be a little shy. I think that's the thing, like you may be shy. And so like your shyness can get in the way of you fully tapping into your full creative potential, because this is creativity. And then the chanting reminded me of singing. So some of you may be singers, or you may be like dancers, really good dancers, but you're like kind of afraid to really express yourself. Like I said, you may be shy, but like you are building up the strength to like fully express yourself and fully express your shadow side, which is beautiful as fuck. I think your shadow side is like something that maybe a lot of people haven't seen, that you've kept hidden. So this is something that's going to be coming out to light maybe this week in some type of way. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading, Gemini. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in your next sign or your other readings. Bye for now.